This is how to do a knitted cast on. Start out with some yarn and twist the yarn to make a loop. Notice that the end that is attached to the ball is on top and the end that is cut is on the bottom. I pinch it between my left index finger and my thumb, and then I grab the yarn that's attached to the ball, make a little loop out of it, and then insert it through the loop and pull it through. Now I have a really, really big loop. I'm going to put this loop on the needle. And then pulling the end that's attached to the ball, I can adjust the loop so it fits onto the needle. Now I'm going to start the cast on. So I'm holding in my right hand the yarn that's attached to the ball, and I'm going to insert my right needle through the front leg of the loop, left to right. Let me show that again. So left to right, and notice that the right needle is behind the left needle. I'm going to go underneath the left needle with the working yarn, around the left needle and in between. See that yarn in between there? With the help of my left index finger, I'm going to scrape the right needle right onto the left needle and pull a loop through. Now I'm going to turn my wrist a little bit, and I want this left leg of the stitch to go onto the left needle, just like that. So now I have 2 stitches. To cast on another stitch, I work in the stitch that I most recently cast on. So that's this one here on the right. And again, with the right needle, I insert left to right through the front leg of that stitch so that the right needle is behind the left needle. Yarn around the right needle and in between. And then with the help of my left index finger, I'm going to scrape the tip of my right needle to pick up a stitch. It's really, we're grabbing that loop that we wrapped around and then put this on the needle. So again, another stitch, left to right through the front loop, yarn around the right needle, pull a loop through, and then twist and put it on the needle. Notice that I'm working right at the tips of the needle, and that is because the diameter is smaller there, so it's much easier to pull the loop through. If I was working way back here on the needle, everything would be much tighter, and it would be harder to grab that stitch. So I like to work on the tips, even though it does feel like things might want to fall off there, but you can use your left hand to kind of control things and keep them on the needle, pulling them back if needed, helping you guide the tip of the right needle so that you're really scraping against the left needle, and that's going to help you grab that little loop of yarn that's in between the needles and pull it through.